Hello and welcome back to my channel. I am terrified of today's video. So it's starting to get nicer outside. We had an 80-degree weather day. I went outside in shorts, realized how pasty pale I was, and then I looked down at my feet. My feet are rough. Let's just put it that way. I've put my feet through quite a bit. So I've wanted to do this for a while, and I think now is the perfect time because it's still kind of bouncing back and forth between nice weather and not so nice weather, meaning I'm not in flip-flops yet, so there's still time. Today's video is going to be using the Scala exfoliating foot peel masks. Let's see if I can actually do this. The top of my feet look great. However, I'm almost so embarrassed to show this. So my husband calls these my elephant feet. I've beat the crap out of my feet for years. I played sports. I never really took care of my feet. I don't get pedicures. I don't get the wonderful calluses removed. So he calls them my elephant feet. They're pretty bad. So we're gonna give these a try and see if they can kind of help me before the summer season rolls around, but let me show you what we're working with. Yeah, gross. So this foot mask says to thoroughly wash your feet, which I need to do. I've been walking around my house, so that's probably why they look a little bit worse than they normally do, but we're gonna wash our feet, dry your feet, remove the masks from the pouch, and basically put them on. You're going to wrap the top around your ankles with the adhesive tape, and you're going to, it says it is recommended that you wear a pair of socks outside the mask. This will ensure the mask will stay in place and assist in your movement. You're going to wear the foot mask for 1 to 2 hours, maximum 30 minutes for sensitive skin, and you may experience a tingling or warming sensation. Remove the mask and rinse your feet with warm water. Wait for the peeling process to start. Depending on the person's feet, the entire process may take 3 to 7 days. So that's why I'm doing this now while the weather is still kind of bouncing back and forth between flip-flop weather and not flip-flop weather, because if my feet are going to be crusty and peeling and gross, I don't really want to be wearing flip-flops. I'm going to go ahead and wash my feet, and we're going to give these a try. So sit tight. Okay, so toes are clean. This is so gross. All right, let me go ahead and open this up here. You do get 2 of these packets, and then you get the tape. Oh, that has a very strong chemical smell. So here's what the booties look like. And it looks like I need to get a pair of scissors real quick. Okay, so you'll see it's got this like mesh where all the serum is. Okay. So I'm just going to take this tape here. There's one foot. So I will see you guys in 2 hours. I'm gonna leave this on for the maximum amount of time it says, and I'll touch back with you guys after I've taken these off. All right, so it is 2 hours later. I've taken the little booties off and washed my feet. It did warn that you might feel a warm or tingling feeling. I definitely didn't feel that at all. It just felt very warm because you're essentially wearing plastic socks. So it's a weird sensation. But as far as any kind of discomfort, I didn't have it. My feet are clean. So here's my before. And I will check back with you all in the next couple days to let you know how things are coming along. This could really be gross. So I'll take pictures for you. So this whole process has been very gross. So just to recap the past week, I did the Scala exfoliating foot peel masks last Sunday. So this is now 9 days later when I'm filming this. And for the first 4 days, literally nothing happened. I was like, I spent money on these masks and they didn't do anything. And then day 5 rolled around and I was walking and my foot split. And it felt kind of like if you get a run in your heel of your stocking. That's kind of what it felt like. But it was my foot, which is a very creepy feeling. And then from there, it just continued to peel. For whatever reason, my left foot took first, and then like my right foot was about a day later. So my left foot is the one that split first, while my right foot did absolutely nothing for another day. And then that one started to split and peel and do all the grossness that you just saw. But I will say, the before and after of these, it's a little hard to tell. I can definitely tell by feel of my feet that it definitely took a large portion of the thicker calluses off. It definitely made my feet a lot smoother. But there is still some of that hard callus on like the balls of my feet and a little bit on the heels. The heels actually did really well. It took a lot of that hardness away. But on the balls of my feet, I definitely still have some thicker calluses. So I'm glad that they give you 2 of these foot masks so that if you do have more extensive situations going on like me, you can do a round 2 of this funness. So this whole thing has just been really gross, but I definitely think this works. The peeling process is very interesting. It feels like you're peeling a blister, but you know how when you get to the edge of a blister, it starts to hurt, like when you peel? This doesn't have that. It's the strangest feeling. It's took me about 2 days of like peeling chunks off of my feet to realize that I'm not going to hit that pain spot, that I just need to keep pulling and getting as much off. This last day, what I ended up doing to kind of get as much of that dried skin off is I soaked my feet for probably about 10 minutes, and then I took tea tree body scrub and just sloughed off as much as I could, and my feet feel super baby soft. Like I said, there's still a little bit of calluses. This is so gross. I do still have calluses on my feet, but they're definitely vastly improved from before I did these feet masks. So I'm definitely going to be doing a round 2. I'm going to let the rest of everything kind of slough off a little bit and heal, give it maybe a week, and then try the second pair to see if I can get more of that off. So Stay tuned over on my Instagram page at Janet's Review Box for the final update of that once I've done that second sheet mask. And yeah, we'll see if we can get my feet into a flip-flop shape. Got a couple months to go. It's snowing outside right now. We have actually probably about a good 2 inches of snow on the ground, and it's accumulating. They said it wasn't going to accumulate, but it's accumulating. I love Ohio. It could be worse. I really shouldn't complain. But yes, that's where I'm at. We're going to get our feet into flip-flop season. I will put the link to these masks in the description box down below. I bought these off of Amazon. They're extremely affordable. I know that some of these peel masks can get pretty expensive. This was not one of those, so I'm actually really pleasantly surprised. I definitely recommend it if it can work on my hoof of feet. I think it can work for you if you've got some slight issues that you need to take care of. So that is everything I'm gonna have for you today. I feel like I'm making a lot of really gross videos lately. Sorry. Next one will not be disgusting, I promise. So thank you for sticking with me, and thank you for watching to the end of my super gross foot video. If you're not already, consider subscribing. I'd love to have you join the family. It would mean the world to me. I try to keep things lighthearted around here, since we're all in the same crazy boat together. So yeah, if makeup reviews, product reviews like this interest you, make sure you hit that subscribe button. If you enjoyed today's video, hit that thumbs up and leave me a comment down below. I always love to hear from you guys. So that's it for today, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.